Hi everybody. There's been a lot of questions about where do we get files and how we create a zip file, so I thought I would make this little short video for y'all. Basically, with all of the working files that we're going to be using, managing files is going to be really important. And so one of the first things that you need to do is you need to go to the Excel class, which I have several because I have several classes. And so you'll access the Excel class for spring 2019 and click on Content. And once you click on Content, you'll see a link that says Student Exercise Files. And this is where you'll find all of the files that you'll need for the Excel portion of the course. And it'll be in a zipped file. My computer runs a scan to make sure that everything is safe. And once we do that, we will open up the zipped file and double click on that. And these are all the files. As you can see, there's presentations, there's the overview, project grader exercises, and student exercise files. You'll notice here within all of these that there are multiple files starting in Chapter 2. Excel Chapter 1, you created all of your own files. But with Excel Chapter 2, you'll need the files that are within this course. So now what we need to do is we need to copy all of these files. So I do a Control A and then a Control C to copy, or you can right click and copy as well. And then on your flash drive or on your desktop, wherever you're going to be working on these files, create you a new folder. So right click, new folder, and call it Excel class or whatever class you want to call it, just so that it makes sense to you. And then come in here into your new folder, right click and paste. And now you have all of the files that we just downloaded. And so now once we're ready to start Chapter 2, we'll go into our student exercise files. Chapters 1 through 4 are in level 1, 5 through 8 are in level 2, and then 9 through 12 are in level 3. Okay, and the same will hold true when we get to Access. But let's say that we are finished with Chapter 2 and we have all of these files that we need to upload. My files will look a little different because these are not the solution files, these are the exercise files. So when you get through with Chapter 2, you should have multiple Develop Your Skills assignments. So all the way through Develop Your Skills 9. So you'll have multiple ones that say E2-D1, E2-D2, E2-33, and so on and so forth. And you'll need to submit all of those files into Brightspace. So in order to save space, we need to put those into a compressed file. Now in order to select all of these, I can simply click on the first one, hold down the Shift key to select all of those files. Okay, now we're pretending in this case that we have all of these as Develop Your Skills. Okay. So what we do is we select the files that we want to go into our compressed folder. So let's say just these two. And then we right click and we do Send to and Compressed or Zipped Folder. And once we do that, it creates a new folder, and as you can see, our new folder has a zip or a zipper on it. And we can just call this Chapter 2 DYS, Develop Your Skills. And so now if we open this up, we have 2 files in here, or in your case you might have upwards of 9, and in some chapters could be as many as 12 different ones in there. So that is our zipped file, and this file or this zipped file is actually what we'll upload into Brightspace when it's time to submit your Develop Your Skills assignment. So instead of submitting all 12 or however many files there are, you're only going to have to upload that one compressed folder. Okay, I hope that this helps y'all, and if you still have questions afterwards, please feel free to email me or give me a call or stop by my office. It is a complicated course, and I understand that, and I try to work with my students, so just make sure that if you have questions, don't hesitate to come see me. And everybody have a great week, and let me know if you have any questions over Chapter 2.